I know where someone put I want it. Where someone put it? I know someone want it. Yeah, when you want it that way, maybe let's work at it so. Am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? Welcome to life to remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. Oh,
No, yeah, man. You know, like you read off a prompter.
duh.
Yeah, I'm sure them say
But what
we
I
are
do a
kick
little
it back.
bit, do I know, so.
And good as how them people are there.
Mm-hmm. From my head. No, so. Well,
We now watch no
it
face.
is Father's Day.
I'm sure them tea at the park. We
Tea.
are,
I can't flap, bro. Give
yeah,
a
they
flap.
can.
Wagwan.
Who there? Who been there?
My sister is in the building.
Always a tune in, eh?
Listen.
Ever did it.
Go live a little bit. Why not? Just sit down with the door a little bit.
All the vibe.
On the Father's Day.
I'm too tune for them.
Um, we can't play the music on YouTube. So just play some good music, you know. Just play some nice music. Before I watch one bump come right there, you know. I'm gonna lip right there, so. And then I'm gonna squeeze it. As the place start get hot, my skin break out. That's the next thing to what I know, say.
Deep, like steam, yeah.
Yeah. The next thing I know, say for me, even in Jamaica, once my skin break out with the heat, like the sun and my friend. Anytime I'm in America or Canada, Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Allah is not for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me, my skin at the heat is a problem for me.
Yeah, man, cause when it be cold, your
All the time. Even in America, I not get no breakouts when
yeah. And just look flawless.
When they're there now.
Now they eat, now come back.
Skin a breakout. One bomb come right up on my lip. You can imagine? No,
So
sir.
like how you could have used it. The same thing with Mala use, you can't use it.
Can I use it, yes, but me not have face routine, girl, and I need to get into a routine. I need to get into a routine because I really and truly not have a face routine. But I know from me young, I know say once the time get hot, my skin break out. Like me have acne. Like when me there America in the place school or Canada in the winter time, skin a go on with itself. Right strands through.
Try the remedy Mala use, but Mala use and see.
I go see. I have to be disciplined. Like, I have to definitely try and be disciplined and know, say, me I go do a face routine. You know what I mean? But it's a nice day. We're at the park. We're at the park. Out. And I go and do the thing.
Go sit down under the blacky tree.
Can I judge Happy Father's Day, Theodore? Hi,
Thank you, bless. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just relax all the vibe, you know?
Listen, we all get them days I cannot die because I tell you, say.
Sunburn skin and thing.
When right now I'm always in a sweater because I not trust them. It's when they come out and it look nice as it touch certain hours, it a freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but just go and enjoy the sun. And it's a good day for Father's Day so everybody can come out. Then they play cricket a while ago or something.
Play some music.
Yeah.
Enjoy the day. You know?
Besides, so we could come chat a little bit. We can chat about what can we talk about? What can we talk about? I never want to talk about this whole the normal topic where bad depend. Oh, fathers are not given the same love when it is Father's Day. Not saying that it's not true, but I just say I kind of want to bring up the vibes a bit. I don't want to down it. Yeah, I don't want to down the vibes.
It's a never ending.
It's a never ending topic.
So,
But big up all of the nice clean fathers out there, father figures. It doesn't matter if you have a biological child. Once you care for somebody already, and yeah, care for.
I big up the daddy them.
Big up all of the daddy them.
Because father's different from
Fathers,
daddy, yeah?
alright. See the right through.
So big up all of the daddy them.
All of the daddy them.
Yeah.
Father is the person who helped to to donate the other
Yeah.
the other ingredient to create the child. But daddy had the purpose of here with the baby I cry, feed
Sacrifice.
baby,
Yes.
sacrifice,
Yeah,
send
the
people to go
park.
school, they had a park, all them nice clean, something that big up the nice clean. That is them. Right, true and true.
That is it.
Yeah. Yeah, them me I talk about. Like my father and daddy, because my father is a father and a daddy. Big him up in heaven. Right there. So daddy, I know you look. I know you look. Big up my nice clean daddy in heaven. Yeah. My nice daddy.
True.
Yeah, I'm big
Mr.
up.
Kelly.
Yeah. Big up my husband. Right, strong, true.
Mr. Taylor.
Big up my husband.
Tell
Mr.
ya.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right
big
there.
up to all
So.
of the fathers there.
May I tell you, but I'm not in a line now. No one better than you. No carrot and no pan Father's Day to your door. You know that they are. Wow, would I do want to jerk up some chicken?
I tell you, steam some
Would I
fish or
jerk
fry
some?
some
Oh
fish.
God, oh God. Listen, no one better than
And
you.
the last one, I time them first, we did go over me alone. I wasn't a Father's Day.
Which part?
How did you go over Prendes? And we could eat after
But
the
said
fish
about
and
food.
festival and stuff.
Which day was it? Wasn't it Father's
Just
Day?
one, probably.
No, it was just a regular day. We just go over there, go.
Father's Day?
Are the Prendies?
Yeah.
And we go buy lobster and fish roast, fish fry, fish
Yeah,
festival,
eat it,
the amount of things. Listen, when everybody there in Jamaica right now, enjoy.
Tell you, for both of us.
Enjoy. Hello, can you say what? Steve, what is that? Steve, what are you saying?
Please? Which flag do you have?
Which language that? It's a football squad.
What?
Hello, Steve, may I tell you the truth? Italian.
Italian, yeah, because based on the flag.
Oh, okay. Cause I don't really want to big up my team. My husband now bringing us Steve. Yeah, understand what I say? But big up Forza Juve. Steve, I don't know if I don't know how to pronounce it.
Big up Napoli.
Steve, I don't know how to pronounce it. But big up you, Steve, and your team right there, so. Yeah.
And if he's a father, happy Father's Day. Steve.
Yes, and happy Father's Day, Steve, if you're a daddy. We big up all of the nice clean daddy them, Steve. But yeah, who you big up to see me, I say? Which see me, I say?
Sad to say Manchester United. Big
Oh,
up.
jeez, Theodore said sad to say. This recorded, you know? This recorded.
Sad to say for now, Manchester United.
Bro, too good English. I didn't understand what happened for the day. God bless you. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you too. I'm not too good with English.
Oh.
Thank you. Have a good day, Steve. And if you're a daddy, big up yourself. And if you're not a daddy, big up your daddy or your granddaddy. Right there, so.
Right there, so.
Right there, so.
Right there, so.
When I don't know if it's something good, yeah, try to say it, but right there, so.
Right there, so.
No, stomach can't bother.
So, yeah.
But yeah, we can talk, but we just decided to come and pass through a little bit, like outside, sit down.
All the vibe.
Theodore, they tried to one prank for me today. Never work.
No, because you have an idea. So
Never work.
You see, if you never have the idea there.
Theodore must be crazy. But I fight, you know?
Yeah,
Because.
oh, you have a fighter, you can't use your hand. You can't use your
Never
hand.
try run prank for me. Never they will catch me.
If you never know about it, it's a catch you. And you have
I
to
go,
keep
and you know, say I
yourself.
recently see that. I recently see
The
it.
African girl, I say, do it for her husband. And I say, you know what?
Yeah,
Frank, me and Zena.
I see it recently.
Me
I
and
see it.
Zena.
If you did come 2
Because you're
days
not going to be
earlier.
able to get
Yeah.
come, so. So you're not going to stiff out like
If you
this.
need to do it 2 days earlier, you would have catch me. But I see it recently. I mean, as a matter of fact, I didn't want to do it for you.
You're not going to peep yourself.
I didn't want to do it for him, but he might try to catch me.
You're not going to peep yourself.
No, you're crazy.
You want to get
No.
you with that problem. Yeah.
No. Just
You
I go
want
and
to
do
get
it.
you with that
No.
problem.
Anything me suspicious. Me too suspicious. I'm a suspicious person.
Forza Juve is a French.
I'm a very suspicious person, so you have to come good to catch me.
And you depend on social media every little pan and knock
You
and
know,
little
the
thing
truth
you have
is,
gone,
me
you
not
always-
really have that much time.
So why you have to see the one there?
Me not because maybe it's popular.
That trending one?
Yeah, maybe it's trending. Maybe it's trending, yeah, we see it.
Should show Malayan leader, Malayan.
Listen now. I'm gonna let you pop up behind the camera and she'll laugh.
She's a kick on.
Me say,
Cause the man, me I watch it the morning kick on him.
can't
He can't do
move.
nothing.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
Chris up his
That
stuff.
is true.
Yeah, Chris up, boy.
Yeah, but you have one couple of top one at your door.
Chris up it.
Hmm? But
Go
you,
on.
hmm?
But what?
I don't remember. That the controversial message. Someone want to talk about that for Father's Day. Can't talk about. Yeah, you know what would be nice if some people can just tell some things like,
Yes, throw some topic.
yeah, like, and
Throw
Igbo
some.
fathers, like I say, what is the best thing you learned from your father? Like, what is one of the most important things that you learned from your dad? You know, you can say that, like, make it positive and try and, you know, lighten the mood. Because the truth is, fathers are very underrated. You know, underrated. And for sometimes for good reasons, but not like, you see me now? I'm a person who make all my black men them accountable. I don't want the black man them do good, right? So you have to tell them the truth to tell them where they can do better, right? So when I go and I say, oh yes, it's peaches and cream and honey over here and onion pie, no. So yeah, but when I go try bringing them on the day where I feel the day, you know, and I try
Yeah,
big
do it
enough.
tomorrow.
You do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
But
we
yeah.
embrace today.
But the truth is, listen, I'm a daddy's girl. I was raised by my dad. I was raised by a single dad. Me and my older sister, we both were raised by my dad or by our dad. And so me can't beat the father them. I was raised by a good dad. So big up my father. My father taught me so much. Like, and every day more and more I realize me I turn into my father. Like, with how he used to talk, with his beliefs, with how he raised us, as me I raised my kids them. A lot of the principles that I have, I really get it from my dad, and as I kind of try to raise my kids them, and you know, you appreciate them more. You really appreciate the values of your parents even here when you get older. So you know, so big up my father and even. Big up my father. I'm a daddy's girl, true and true. Like if there was a definition of daddy's girl, my name I got the right side. It's Zina, right there. Even when I was getting married, even before I got married, I always said I'd never drop my name. I know I would have hyphenated my name. Like, I never ever drop my surname because I feel like dropping my surname is dropping my father. So me no say, but he always gonna keep my maiden name and add my marital name to my name. I never ever drop my name. I love my father and I feel like that is a way for me to carry on. Cause a girl him have, right? So now the boyfriend to carry on the name. So I said that's my only way of, you know, continuing the legacy, continuing the name. Just because of my dad, no other reason. If I never name my father, I'm gonna drop that name long time.
Yeah, well, you have to give all of them I'm not saying father, the daddy them,
daddy
them
them,
flowers
yeah.
when them supposed to get it because the stigma we have over we head now as it regards to fathers. When you find the few bashed or the few, you know, the handful of, you have to bless them up and give them flowers. Because to them, I have to do that with few of my friends, especially the one that tell them New York. In big and in film kids them as in regards to support. And in every way, shape and form, him did it for them. And when I send the message to him, I say, boy, the message will really do a lot for him because at the end of the day, you know, we don't get that a lot as dads overall. So, some of us try to put that out to the friends them, the few friends that we may have, but we see really. You can't go around.
No.
You can't go around the school. Right there?
Yeah, just there.
Right there, Taylor.
Don't leave from there.
So yeah, I have to do that, you know, dress up all the dads, my close friends as it regards to them being dad, to show them the support. As when me wake up, I see a lot of them as well show me the support, so that was good. And we need to do that a lot more as well, for, you know. Where is the scooter today?
They're right this one.
We need to do that a lot more as it regards to supporting each other. The little
men.
Yeah, because we don't do that a lot.
No.
And I didn't grow up seeing that a lot as it regards to the little community, the little, you know, brotherhood there as it regards to support. So today was a good day as it regards to talking about support. You know, men in there for men, you know, brotherhood there. It was good, and most of my friends they really appreciated the support. So
Mhm.
we need to start do that more often
Absolutely.
as men and fathers.
And break the stigma of men having a brotherhood and knowing, say, listen, you can support your friend and show little emotions.
Yeah,
You
man. It
understand?
goes a far way
It
because
does.
when we send him the message, you must say, boy, to your boy, the message they do a lot. And I say, yeah, man, I see you put it in the work, man. I see you put it in the work because I'm
Absolutely.
always a
Acknowledge
post,
it.
yeah. I'm always a
Always
post in
acknowledge it.
kids and kids them love him a lot. So yeah, we have to do that more as
Mhm.
fathers and not even fathers, as black men too
As
as
black
well.
men,
Yeah,
yep.
we have to
Caribbean men. I
stick
can speak
together.
most about Jamaican men because we are Jamaicans, but
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's the wider diaspora and it includes like Caribbean men overall. Like
Mm.
when the need for have the little brotherhood there when so they can go sit down and talk
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
release some of the stress them and do battle it up. That's why
Yeah.
I'm always you see more mentally ill men in Jamaica than you see mentally ill women because women we have them circle them can go talk and bounce some stuff off of. And it is the same bouncing back off of the
Yeah,
topic of
yeah,
having
yeah,
a
yeah.
community.
Yeah, yeah.
And no man is an island.
Body
No
need
man is
that
an
type of
island. And
support.
don't make
Everybody.
listen, don't make nobody make you suffer in a silence. Go and find somebody, find a friend, talk, get local advice, release
Yeah,
it
man, it
because
goes a
they
far
battle
way.
it up. When they battle it up,
Take a tour.
problem. It
Take a tour.
affects you mentally, especially our men. We not encourage no man for all of them stress around here, so
No,
no.
in our work.
Mm-mm.
No work at
No,
all.
encourage no man for all of them stress around here.
Okay.
Talk about your
We
stress.
see the end result of that
Exactly,
every day.
exactly.
So,
Talk about what you talk about, release it and go find your friend them and help each other and want to stop the macho thing and whatever. Yeah, fathers need advice from each other too.
it's
Yeah,
good to have that community there, you know?
absolutely. Because
Good to
sometimes
have
in
that
my
community
mind,
there.
especially like me and Pat, because me and Pat have a lot of we have a lot in common when it comes down to like our morals and our beliefs. And she's married and she's been married for many more years than I have been. Sometimes me and her talk and we realize, boy, we have mutual experiences. It make you go home and you have a different perspective because Pat has a lot of wisdom and knowledge. So when she talks to me about certain things, she give me another perspective to look at it. And even though I'm younger than her, sometimes me tell her something, I say, boy, see, that's another way to look at it too. So it kind of make you have a different perspective.
Balance, it create a balance.
So men need to have a better, like, have positive men circle. Like, I love, oh, somebody's freezing up. It's a freeze up. Maybe at that, you have to come out for that, because I think maybe here's something still in the pan. Still a freeze up, so maybe two of them. Still freezing up.
Are we still frozen?
Let's see. Positive thoughts. We're still freezing up.
Check, check. Knock it off.
Uh-huh. Just come on. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think men need to try and get always have a positive circle of men. When you can anyway, they're not go play on the football, not go play on the domino, safely in a safe community and in the backyard or whatever, and feed off of each other for know so boy, I have married friends where a family men and they might encourage me to do the right thing. Men need to have that. It's very important. It is very important.
Definitely.
A lot of men suffer in silence, and then you hear about
Yeah, tragic.
Yeah, tragedy.
Situation.
Yeah, so whether up to themselves or other people. So we need to encourage the men them our father them to seek the help you need and surround yourself with positive people who can uplift you and who can guide you the right way. And yeah, what you can see her. So you can see her? Okay. Yeah, so that's how we look at 2 cents pan that. But like we freeze up bad man. Maybe. But my face, my skin, I need to do something about my skin, I'm not like. Well, anytime it get hot, I don't say anytime it get hot. My skin stay away.
Or people can also send suggestion as a regards to. But yeah, try
I
it.
know, me
You
know
ever
what to
tried
do.
before?
It's just that I'm not consistent with a facial routine. Because anytime people see my
Try it.
skin, whenever my skin is glowing, people really think I'm doing something. I'm not doing anything.
Mm.
It's just that when the
Weather.
time gets hot, my skin break out. So I think I need to need to get a routine for true. I need to get a routine for no
With
say.
fit the weather it was so unpredictable. Hot,
Yeah,
cold, it warm, it everything in one. Yeah.
for
Well,
sure.
stick to something and see how it works. Stick to
I know
something
I can
because
use.
I
I know I can
definitely
use it.
the weather still because as it start get warm now, yeah, it start.
I can just use the thing I use. And it's home remedy by the way and soon on the market. Use spear. Yeah, I can use spear
Spear?
too.
Well, yeah, you know all of
I
the
can use
you
my
know.
own remedy. I just honestly it's not even about not knowing what to use, it's really about actually using it.
Mm,
It's just actually about
and stick
actually
to it
using it and sticking to it. Because I'm not
during
a
the
face
warm time.
routine girl.
During because once the
Mm-hmm.
cold weather come back,
It
that is it.
mm-hmm. Yeah man for sure.
That is
I
it.
gotta use it. I just need to use it. Just need to actually use it. But yeah. You know what? I just remember now what you want to talk about.
Tell them, tell them, tell them.
But you want to talk about this because earlier when they talk to mom
Mm-hmm.
and she talk about like family using family for the business
Oh, oh.
and family now drop no catch them a charge the same regular price. How you feel about that? And I was saying honestly back in the days once upon a time I used to say, geez, you know, especially me and my husband, because we operated our business before, right? And we would give consideration to
So
friends and
yeah, yeah,
family.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I said, boy, I said, we're not rich
Yeah, tell
because we will discount out.
the discount from
We'll give
now
out
till
the
the morning.
discount and the discount and the discount. And honestly, I think it is not good because the truth is, if it's your friend and your family, they're supposed to come and even want to pay you more. They're supposed to come and want to pay you higher than your worth. Because why would you want to come to your friend and discount out them work? Where them all get them profit? Where the profit gonna come from? If they discount out the work. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Come and say, boy, the truth is the older you get and the more mature you get and you realize what life is and realize let me tell you something, them same family here, you can't go through that, take your phone and call them and say, listen to me, may I go through something, I may need help, I may need advice, I may need guidance or put me onto two of your business friend them because I recommend my business. Them not doing that. So when them call you for you to work for them, charge them the money.
No, but it's not fair. You as a business person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are do your business as you because you point it out to me and which makes sense. The whole charging.
And just
Cause
to say this, disclaimer, sorry for cut you. Remember that we are people who always give our family them discount, all free work,
no,
like
but when
friends and
them a
something.
work with for them bosses and stuff, the boss can say to them say, all right, may I beg you.
So somebody say them can
take
get
a
discount.
thousand
Somebody say
off.
them can get discount.
Oh,
Sis, remember say me give discount and something like that, so I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
when you look at it, the truth is no the point the conversation come from
Not so you can.
this person here. Hi, African Tales by IMO. Hello.
Not
this
so you
person,
can.
this person was saying that boy, like even media look at it and say, boy, him not drop no catch, But the more I think about it, I realize I'm gonna tell you something. When you not having a business, them charge them because and like I hear from them family and not at all. No otherwise. Only I hear from them when them say come do the work for me or whatever. So that means if a work relationship I have never charge you like a work relationship I have. You
And
understand
I
me? I
think the
say?
charging can be relative to compared to the to the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
As
feel
based
like
to the point where you say
yeah,
yes
me
to
feel
some
so
people
too.
where every 5 year or every 10 year,
The
you hear from them and then for the one day they want if you come do some business for
you
them,
must
them are
just give
going,
them a discount just so.
yeah, we are family and we are this and we are that. What kind of prices
Can't
you are give
work.
me and
No, but the
whatever. So
truth is, I always tell people this when them going
them
at
a
the
feel the
name
connection there.
brand store them and go do certain things. Them now beg no discount because them no want look no way in there. But when you come on to your friends and your loved ones, will ball along with the people them
But you
price.
should have give me an extra 1,000 upon the
We're supposed
money.
to
I
tip
said
me.
support the business,
Exactly. Me and Theodore, we get the most support from strangers when them see the quality of work for them get. them a tip we and recommend we and use we upon them something there.
Friend and family.
You know the truth is we can count how much family
Use it.
you with do work for. If I did family alone wouldn't could I pay your bills them?
No, not much.
Me can count how much family we do work for.
Which we think if you're gonna do business, don't compound family if it's a grow
Absolutely.
your business.
Absolutely, that is true. But it's the same thing applied. Don't count on family if you get a discount.
Well, exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. Don't count on me if you get a discount when you call me for doing no work.
Business are business. So
Listen, this me tell you something. Going onwards, me too old for match negative energy. But me can't have match energy. Me did the food there for me and I saw it go. Because at the end of the day, you cannot pour from an empty cup. And some people energy bridger them bridge your energy and them just want to take. And you have to know that you have to have boundaries because takers do not have any boundaries. So givers have to create healthy boundaries.
Yep.
Givers have to, you have to create healthy boundaries because takers don't have boundaries. And I learned that, and the more I'm living and the more I see, and the more I'm not so naive anymore. I feel like say the best way is to just pour, and then when me empty, who pour into me? Like I struggled with that so much. Me always a give and a give. You see how me stay now, look at my head right now. Head mother want do you see? And somebody come right now, family, and them want to go to them head, me I give them money for go to them head. I never feel like say, me if you take money and do my own head. Yes, will drain you. That's where heavenly wisdom come in. Absolutely. Same way right there, so. You have to apply wisdom. You have to apply wisdom.
Feed into you.
You have to apply wisdom. And sometimes some people that you're gonna pour into them can't pour back into you. You know, that's not the point that you only have to pour into people who can pour back into you, you know. But you have to also know that there's a limit. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So you have to know and say, here, what the person here do, all them do a bridge my energy. I have to kind of limit myself and create boundaries with this specific person. So that is what I'm saying. Me now say only do things to people who can do things for you, because that's how the world go. Because somebody gonna help you where you can't help. None at all. And you're gonna want the person to help you because them for help you. So I'm not saying that you're only supposed to help people who help you. But I'm also saying givers have to have boundaries because takers don't have any. And I'm learning that. Me learn that as me go.
Some will learn the hard way, but
you
know, it's good when you can learn and besides say, look, this is it. You know? Cut off and
you know that sometimes so they cut off conversation there to theater, which is true. You have to cut off some people, but sometimes it's not in about cutting off. Sometimes the person is just not meant to go on to the next level with you and not meant to go to the next stage with you. Whether only not align anymore or no, but you have to cut off some people straight now. I mean, you have to just cut off.
The tree have to shed the leaf them where need to be shed, you know. So,
absolutely, I said right because some people are leaves. Them gone. Them you know as seasons. Them gone. Only thing that is permanent is the root, and it is so funny because I saw somebody on my status. Him know himself. Post and say no. Basically having the wisdom to know who your people are. Like know who your people are. Like you have to have the wisdom and the vision to know say some people are not your people. Some people are just people in your lives, but they're not your people. Your people include the people them who did for you, no matter what. When you win, when you lose, when you draw, and when you know, when you as I say, when you draw, or when you not get nothing at all. Those are your people. You have some people who look them only cheerful when you win. But when you're done, you'll never see them around. Find your people. I'm a comment and I said to him, you know me, unfortunately I realized in my life, my people, like me personally, Zena, my people don't have nothing to do with the number of years that they're in my life. I learned that and it was such an awakening to realize that the people I'm think some know for 20 odd years and We know from a little bit and I grow and we are bum flick and I pick up cheese strips and I do PE together.
Forever people.
Yeah, in a baby socks for a long time. I think so, them would have been the people and for me, and the truth is for me in my life, the people that have been there more for me are the persons who me recently I built a connection with. When I say recently, I mean maybe like the next 5 years ago or so.
The new leaves.
Yeah. And some of them people they're not here, them can come and a branch in your life, you know. They might not be a root, but them will be a branch.
But them come and serve them purpose.
Them can be a branch in your life. Like I have a lot of people now who so far they look like branches in my life, but you never can tell them, you realize they might prove themselves to be roots because there are some people who build some real solid connection with in the past under 10 years. And these people have showed up for me more than the people who have been in my life for 20 odd years. But they reach a point of me and say to Pat, am I a bad friend? Or am I just not aligning anymore? Because it's like I feel like some things that I'm not supposed to have to tell grown people. But find myself if I tell them. I mean,
life is a sieve, you know. You go and as you go, you sieve, you know. You sieve out the pebbles and you sieve out, forget the refinedness there. So as you go and you sieve the pattern, Mr. Road and those people, the refine. Not saying that whosoever were past never served them purpose within that time or discredit.
Yeah.
You know? But as you go, you sieve and you find your branch till it eventually turn into a root. And as you go, you know, so.
But it did something to me, like to think about, like to say, it made me really did have to think about this. I'm not telling like I said, why these people who me know so long, like not showing up for me the way I would show up for them.
Then when you have to question it like that, though, then
yeah. But hey, I don't know if my mother-in-law remember telling me this, but it has. I never forget. You see, Zina, I've never met a second. She said, "Oh, you stay, sir." She said, "Where you come from, stay, sir? You can't cut off." My mother-in-law very nice, you know.
Cut and go.
My mother-in-law very nice. Me near miss cutting, man. Me not have no qualms. Me not feel no way to cut off on black people. Me just move on. That's some mistake. And I was like, people, even mother-in-law tell me that's not good. That's not good. That's negative. You can't be like that. And I think it's a blessing and a curse because the truth is, me not a time certain way. Like even Sheldon said to me the other day, said him have to get closure. Like if him see somebody on the road and them walk past him and them close to him, him have to go to them to make sure so them see him. And the person definitely never tell him now me walk past you, I don't want to be afraid. Mr. Sheldon, that would have never be me.
I don't need that.
I rather got Mr. Man. Me rather drink soup with a fork than to do that. Me not do it. Because Mr. say you see me. That is enough answer for me. If me say you see me and you say me see you seeing you, me done. Me not ask you why you do it. Me not asking you. Me not ask you. God prepares you to go to the next level and it comes with directions to prosper. The wrong people will hinder your blessings. Not everyone can walk through doors that got opened up for you. Hey,
Amen. How that?
African Tales. African Tales by Imo. I hope I pronounce that right, the Imo. Listen.
Well said.
God sent you for preach. God sent you for preach. And that's just the truth. But the truth is, African Tales, I had to get into that knowing. I had to get to that realization that, listen, not everybody, and sometimes it's going to be sad. Sometimes it's going to be sad for you know, so you're going to lose somebody where you grew up with so long and you're in your life so long. But I had to come to that realization that not everybody is meant to go to the next place with you. And that is completely okay. That's completely okay. And my only thing is, I always pray that the person also don't have no ill will, and the person also is at the stage in their lives where them say, here what, we just grow apart.
Have to pray over that part there.
Yeah, we just grow apart because sometimes some people have you up, you know. Sometimes some people we really have you up, but for me, I just don't have the time and the older I get, I tell my husband to come like one switch turn on in me. When I wake up one day and I'm like, I have no time for foolishness.
Keep it moving.
Like no time for foolishness. I not have no time, and I think especially this was amplified by being in Canada because Canada is a country where it becomes so lonely it makes you realize that you really do have a lot of people that check up on you. When they are Jamaica, you're so busy, you go and you're so occupied in your routine, you do certain things. You really not stop for realize about wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do this,
When you're there Canada, you're locking so much months.
Months, and you realize, but wait.
The check-in, the check-up
Yeah.
substance, then you answer, but
Yeah, I realize,
You
but
know?
wait. I mean, it's check up on people.
for everybody.
But they not check up on me.
Exactly.
Yes, baby? That is Canada really make me realize,
Everybody gone?
it really make me realize we really not have a lot of people who check up our way. We really don't have a lot of people that checks up on us. This is when I really realized that, because you have a lot of time to see it. You have a lot of time to see it. So the truth is, there's like a switch that turned on inside of me where I'm like, I have no time for that. I can't keep pouring into people who are not pouring into me. And you know what is now very offensive to me? When everybody think that I am the go-to person. Once upon a time, I took pride in knowing that everybody depended on me. I take it as an offense now. I take it as an offense now, because it pulled me and it stretched me and it drained me. I'm a lip gloss. It drained me and I was just getting so overwhelmed and burdened, and I'm like, come on, Zina, you have to take care of your mental, you have to take care of yourself. You have to know that you can say no, and you have to know that you can say I can't do that, and it's not an offense, and it's not that you're wicked, and it's not that you're mean. You have to know, say you have to can say no. You have to can say no and know when to say no. And I teach even my kids that too, where
Can I have another water, please?
yes, even with our kids, I tell them, even with us, like our older daughter, I'll say to her, listen, go wash the dishes for me. Instead of dead and make up your face and no say in your mind, say, boy, I not feel good right now, or I have some homework to do, I want to finish first. I said to her, talk to me. Tell me, I teach them this. Tell me, Mom, I'm gonna wash the dishes. But I need some time. I have this to do or that to do. I said, I will let you know that, I'll let you know if it's urgent or I can wait. You know what I mean? But talk to you, make your kids them. Let me tell you something. It's a very dangerous game for me to pick them feel like so them can't say no. Can you open this for me, please, Mama? It's a very dangerous game. You have to teach your pitney them say no is okay, and it's an answer. And nothing wrong with that. It is an answer. Make them say no, because that is how a lot of our kids end up in certain situations that are harmful to them. That's how. Thank you, baby. That's all. I mean, a lot of our kids end up in situations that are harmful to them because we teach them, say, you must respect adults, and adults are never wrong. Respect adults, but you have to teach your kids that what respect means. What respect mean? My pity them know straight. I don't care who the guy or the girl is. Adults can be wrong. And you know how I teach them that? I teach them that by making them know when I am wrong. But tell them that straight. Listen, Mommy was wrong today. I'm so sorry. I didn't give you the opportunity to explain. Or Mommy was wrong. I was not in a good mood, and I think I took this out on you just now. I am wrong. I teach my kids them that. I make them know, say, Mommy wrong, Daddy can be wrong. So adults can be wrong. Because me not telling a lie, I kind of feel like, so back in the days in Jamaica, them parents, especially like our generation, like our great grandparents, our grandparents, them really raised to feel like, so adults are wrong, Back in the days, an adult could have a complaint when you get beaten. No question, because them raised for things that adults, from an adult, them right. I stop them long time something there. My kids ever make them know that adults can be wrong. Adults can be wrong, and you have to teach them that, so them not end up in an uncomfortable and dangerous situations with other adults. Sometimes you have to be separated from them. As in, like, other persons. Yeah,
Why?
absolutely. So we have to teach them that. We have to teach them that.
Can I watch your phone?
We have to teach them. So, but not right now, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we have to teach them that, man. Trust me. I have to teach them that, and it goes right back into the importance of having both parents, because when they depending on you, tell them you're depending on God, and they need to go get God for themselves. African tales, you're very right about that. You're very, very right about that. Tell them to go depend on God and go pray. It's true, because sometimes the other day I said, boy, I was looking at something and I said, boy, God alone do this, Like, even when we think about like money, like finances, and what God has allowed us to do and accomplish. Me I say, boy, God himself, this
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah,
have nothing
yeah,
to do
yeah.
with no paycheck or no
Yeah.
nothing. This have nothing to do with this. Are just
We are
God.
living testimony.
Are just
Yeah,
God.
we are living testimony.
When
in
they say God
regards to that.
multiply the fish and the
I
bread.
tell you, look at what circumstances and instances where we've been in. Jesus.
God himself.
There is a being.
God himself do that.
Hmm?
God himself do that. And it is, as I say, the power of praying and believing. I always tell this story when I say there was this, everything is, like a folklore is to teach you certain principles. And this little girl, they were in church, and then they said they were going through drought. So the church was praying for rain. And the day when them start, we'll go to, like, we'll go to Sunday, go pray for rain, 3 o'clock or whatever. And only the child showed up with an umbrella. Only the child showed up with an umbrella. So it simply means only the child believed that they would have really prayed for rain and the rain would have come. Because if you didn't know say pray for rain and the rain will come, you'd come prepared, right?
Exactly.
Nobody
Yeah.
else
No
came
faith.
prepared. Yes.
No faith at all.
So it's not just about praying, it's about praying and believing and being faithful and trusting God.
Preach.
Because I tell you, I don't see one thing me put in front of God when no work out for me. And when I say work out, what I mean work out where I never did forget it, and then God show me why I never did forget it, or work out in the sense that I got it, or I got more than I wanted. So in that case, prayer. Me not put nothing before God where him not come true for.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we spent a good look at 42 minutes because
45 minutes.
it's getting chilly. Yeah, it's getting chilly. And what time now?
9.
Yeah, 9 o'clock at night now. It's so bright.
Bright.
Almost 9 o'clock, right?
Forget Miss Moms ready.
And
for
it's
school.
bright. And
So it was a good chat, guy. It was a good 45 minutes. As we said, we want to do it more.
We definitely need to go live more often.
But-
Fiola is ready to, and it's getting a little chilly, and want to give her something to eat. It's in the night now, but because we took her to the park, we're gonna
get her ready for school, bedtime. So
bedtime. So
probably
it was
next
so
we come on a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Next time we can come on a bit earlier, so we can have at least like an hour or hour and a half. We can talk.
As well as listen. For us, every little support, every little footsteps that come through, we appreciate it. African Tales, thank you so much for participating. Positive thoughts. Thank you for participating. Everybody who just came through and passed through and said something. Thank you guys so much. Connor, George, Steve. Thank you everybody that came through and participated, and we want to get to a level, absolutely, where we can bring you on and we have dialogue and talk with each other. We're gonna finish this more often. Just bear with us a little bit, because trust me, we're juggling so much. We can't really sit down and talk to about certain things. As I say, whenever we're in prayer and we're going through certain things, I'm a firm believer that we don't share certain things until we would have accomplished them or go through certain things. But when certain things over with and done, we have a lot to talk to now about, like so much testimonies that we have, so much like insight to have to give, you know, like we have a lot of things to share with, you know, but right this moment we are not able to share
So
everything
just
with
trust
you.
the process.
Trust the
Trust the
process.
process.
Best way to put it, husband. Just trust the process.
guys.
Trust my man. Only no one miss this a journey, yeah. Only no one miss this a journey, yeah. Only I go remember the time there, man. Only I go remember where I come from. Only don't want miss it. Just continue to show up for us, and we'll continue to show up for ourselves, right? But just trust the process. And thank you guys so much for passing through. We appreciate it. Like, I'm not thinking much say it, people can't believe how much I appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Like, I sincerely appreciate it. Like, so when you take on the time out on the Father's Day, on the Sunday, with a 1, 2
person,
anyway,
matter, you know?
as God said, where 2 or more is gathered, He's present. So I could have one somebody may go perform like a 100, like a 1,000, like a 1,000,000. Yeah, but that is anything you do it to the best of your ability. If you sweep the road, be the best road sweeper there is. So I could have one summary, me perform like a 1,000,000 summaries. Yeah. So we're gonna run because it's getting chilly and it's very late. I want to prepare for you for school.
We're gonna walk.
We're gonna walk, whatever. Anyways, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you,
love
thank
and
you, guys.
appreciate
Love
you.
you, love
We
you.
love and appreciate you. Sincerely. And we'll see you soon. Watch up the vlog them. Theodore, they try prank me today, but it never work.
Next time.
Watch up the prank
Next
them.
time.
Watch up the vlog them. Later, guys. Bye.